Last night was one of those nights where I woke up a little after 2 a.m. and that was that. She was awake the rest of the night. So today I am feeling more than just a little tired. And listen, if you're anything like me, then this day can go one of two ways. We are either going to spiral, grab whatever's in front of us, and feel way worse by noon, or we're going to lock in, we're going to be intentional, and we are going to nourish our delicious little bodies. Yeah, let's go with that one. So today I'm going to show you how I eat on a tired day to actually feel good, support my hormones, and keep my cortisol from going completely off the rails, because literally nobody needs that. So it is 4:30 in the morning, and yes, I'm awake. I don't even know how I'm doing it. But even on low energy days, I still eat something small before I train, because going to the gym completely fasted when I'm already stressed from bad sleep is just not it for my hormones. So I'm keeping it simple. I have some lemon water to wake my body up gently. I have 2 boiled eggs that I made a few days ago, and these are just going to give me a really quick hit of protein. And then I have a little bit of hummus on the side. Nothing heavy, nothing complicated, just enough to fuel the workout without overwhelming my system. And I'm going to be honest, I am quite confident that I'm going to keep today's workout moderate. When I haven't slept well, going in and absolutely destroying myself in the gym can make things so much worse, not even kind of better. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show up, I'm going to move my body, I'm going to do the work, and then I'm going to head out the door, because showing up is more than enough and it's going to benefit me so much. Okay, this is my favorite meal of the day, and today it's doing some serious heavy lifting. I am going to devour some Yukon Gold potatoes that I made a few days ago in a food prep session. I have some pasture-raised organic eggs, some cherry tomatoes, some avocado. I'm going to hit all of that with some pink salt, black pepper, and black sesame seeds. And to wash all of that down, I'm going to have some Element and creatine in a big jar full of fresh water, because that is going to serve my body so well. Let me tell you why I love this plate, especially on a tired day. So the potatoes, these are my best friend when my body is super stressed, because they're really going to help my system settle down and give me that nice steady energy instead of that crash and that spike cycle that can sometimes happen. The eggs are everything. First and foremost, I love eggs. These guys are healthy fats, they have protein, and they're genuinely just one of the best foods I can eat for my hormones, full stop, like say less. The avocado is going to add more of those good fats that my body really needs to actually make and balance hormones. And then there's the Element. This guy is all about hydration, and when I'm tired, my adrenals are already working overtime, and the electrolytes are going to help to take some of that pressure off. The creatine, ooh, girl, she is something special. I take this girl every day. I am back on my creatine game, but especially on days when I feel really tired, I feel like this helps me to stay sharp and keep my muscles supported when my body's a little more depleted than usual. This breakfast is the one I come back to over and over again because it just freaking works. So it's mid-morning and I have been working my little booty off, working to the bone. I was feeling a little cravey, a little something. So I went and grabbed a Bear-Belled protein bar, and I'm going to be real with you. I was not actually hungry. I was just tired and I wanted something sweet. And this is really normal for me when I haven't slept well. My body is literally looking for a quick energy hit when it's running so low and feeling so depleted. So instead of going for something that would just make me crash, I grabbed this because it really satisfies the craving, it has protein, and then I can move on with my day without feeling any kind of guilt or like I did something wrong, because I absolutely haven't. And listen, on these days when we are feeling a little extra tired and a little extra something, this is not the day to put extra pressure on ourselves at all. It is grace over perfection always. Lunch today was so easy, and that was completely intentional. Everything I ate today was already prepped, so it was literally just heat and eat. I have my basmati rice that I cook in organic chicken bone broth instead of water, and that swap alone makes it so much more nourishing. I top that with some red lentils I made like 1 or 2 days ago, and I made that with some fresh ginger, turmeric, garlic, coconut cream, heaps of warming spices, and then I have a beautiful chicken breast on the side. And this gorgeous gal came from a whole chicken that I cooked in my air fryer. It is my favorite way. I am just obsessed. So this plate of food is genuinely doing so much for me today. Cooking the rice in bone broth instead of water means I'm getting all of that gut-loving goodness in every single bite without even having to think about it. The lentils, because they have the ginger and the turmeric, they are so anti-inflammatory. And on a day when my body is already stressed from not sleeping, reducing inflammation is seriously everything. The garlic and the warming spices are supporting my immune system and my digestion at the same time. And the coconut cream, not just delicious, it makes the whole thing feel cozy and rich and satisfying in a way that doesn't feel like health food at all. And I mean at all. Okay, it is dinner time, and this is where things get a little more elevated. Why I'm cooking today is beyond me. We have a strict rule in our house. When I am tired, like bone deep tired, there is no cooking allowed for me because things just tend to not go very well. But I can tell you, spoiler alert, everything ended up going very, very well today. So earlier today, I marinated 2 steaks and just let them hang out and marry and just soak in all that beautiful flavor. Then to cook them, ordinarily I would do this on my little indoor griddle, my little Cuisinart, but I am doing these stovetop. So when these guys are done cooking, I'm gonna let them rest, and I am going to move on to the rest of our dinner, and I am putting together a big, beautiful salad. I am throwing in deliciousness like spring mix, some walnuts, cucumber, apple, beets, some pink salt, black pepper, smoked paprika, black sesame seeds, and this beautiful, delicious balsamic vinegar. So the steak. I feel like steak gets a bad rep sometimes, but honestly, it's one of the most hormone-supportive foods that I eat, and I eat a lot of red meat. It's rich, it's satisfying, and it just gives my body things like iron and zinc that I genuinely need, especially on a day when I've already been a little depleted. And then this salad, girl, she is not just a salad. The walnuts are incredible for inflammation. The beets are doing quiet work to support my liver, which is actually connected to how my body handles stress hormones. The apples add a little sweetness and fiber. The balsamic vinegar helps keep everything balanced after the meal. I mean, I love this dinner so much because it really feels like a treat, but it is working so hard for me at the same time, and girl, I could not appreciate her more. we're gonna close out the day with my absolute favorite thing. This is my go-to lately, and it is a coconut yogurt bowl with a little bit of peanut butter and honey all mixed together in my coconut bowl. I top this with some frozen wild blueberries and dark cherries. Let me tell you, I look forward to this every single day. As the day is moving along and night is approaching, I am thinking about my beautiful coconut bowl, but especially on tired days, it just hits different. What I love is that the combination of the coconut yogurt and peanut butter keeps my blood sugar stable overnight, so I'm not waking up in the middle of the night for no reason. And if I should wake up, I am not freaking starving, because that happened quite a bit in the past. The honey gives my body just enough to work with while I sleep. The blueberries and the dark cherries are some of the best things I can eat for recovery, because they are packed with antioxidants that help my body actually repair and reset while I am resting. I have learned over the years to really listen to my body, to not force anything, to just be flexible and go with the flow, but at the same time to do the very best that I can to support my body. This is what a good tired day looks like for me. It's not perfect, it's not fancy, it is just purposeful. I really hope that this gave you some ideas and reminded you that even on the hard days, you can still take really great care of yourself. Our beautiful, delicious little bodies deserve all the love.